Question 5. If the quadratic equation 4x square minus 2 into a plus c minus 1 into x plus ac minus b equal to 0, the quadratic equation 4x square minus 2 into a plus c minus 1 into x plus ac minus b, where a greater than b greater than c. The a is the biggest, b is the medium, c is the least small one. A greater than b greater than c, right? Show that exactly one of the root is between c by 2 and a by 2. That's an important question, these types. Show that, every quadratic equation has two solutions, two answers. Show that exactly one of the root is between c by 2 and a by 2. So what the idea? You should study the idea here, not only for this question, but any type of this method, you have to find these answers, right? Okay. Right. The answer lie between c by 2, a by 2. See, I will give the brief method or brief explanation. If it's a quadratic equation, if there is no zero, that's called quadratic function. That is known as quadratic function, fx or gx, phi x, the exam paper shows, or hx. So a quadratic function can be drawn as a graph, minimum or maximum. See here, a graph drawn like this. What are the solution for that quadratic equation? What are the solution for a QE, quadratic equation, where this graph cut the axis? These are the two solutions. For example, 2 and 5. Minus 2, for example, minus 2 and I say 3. Two answers, right? Okay. Every QE has two solutions. That's why the parabola cuts the x-axis in two distinct points. Okay. So now here 2 and 3 is okay. If they ask for example about this minus 2, I say point is A. One solution between B and C. One solution between B and C. Such a problem. Then what the method? How to show that? This is a function, for example, fx equal x square minus 7x plus 6, something like that. I don't know, roughly that. Explain this for this question. Get the full information how to work not only this but also any type of this kind of questions. So show that one answer lie between C and B. That is A is the answer. Show that answer between B and C. So the method is, you have answer for the equation. They will provide the equation, something x square 7x plus 6 or whatever like that. So then if x is B, what is the function value? If x is B, function means y answer is negative. I have drawn the x-axis here. So my graph below the x-axis here, y is minus. If you put x for B, y is minus. In the function, if you substitute x for B, the symbol of the function, the sign of the function, negative. The graph comes like this. if you put x for c, the value of the function y answer above the x-axis ne? Positive, greater than 0, okay. Apply f of b, answer comes negative answer. Apply the other side a value, function's value takes positive. So if you multiply this to what happened? Plus, yeah, minus, plus, minus. If you multiply this to, answer becomes minus. Therefore, if two functions, when you apply those values, f of b into f of c less than 0, f of b into f of c less than 0, then we can say that the answer of the solution, one of the answer lie between, is the answer, A is the, where the graph cut the x-axis, that value is the solution for a QE, quadratic equation. So one answer is B, A here, between B and C then, between B and C, because both product become negative, between B and C. So that technique, I will try that question, then some more further you can identify how to solve this type of between or more than, like that. So here the given quadratic equation 4x square minus 2 into a plus c minus 1 into x plus ac minus b equal to 0 show that exactly one of the root between c by 2 and a by 2. Okay. If I divide by 2 here, this is the given answer. A is the biggest, C is the least, smallest. Therefore, what is A by 2 greater than B by 2 greater than C by 2. Okay, so we will show that exactly one answer between C by 2 and A by 2. Then can I show like this? One answer between C by 2 and A by 2. One answer, this one, between C by 2 and A by 2, right? This pattern of the graph. Yes, between C by 2 and A by 2. Or otherwise, see if I show a graphical pattern, A by 2 here, C by 2 here, is it okay? C by 2, A by 2 that side. Because they say A is the biggest. That also useful. Consider this inequality. If you misuse, that's wrong, right? The answer between C by 2 and A by 2 may be like this or that. Okay. Now idea as I mentioned earlier. So can I take the function as fx? Fx equal 4x square minus 2 into a plus c minus 1 into x plus ac minus b, right? Let I take this function as fx, okay? I think further we can simplify this, rearrange and try another pattern of any other form. 4x square minus 2a minus 2c plus 2 everything x, 2x minus 2x here minus 2cx plus 2x ne? Plus ac minus b, or some terms in terms of x. Also we have the constant part also. If there any factorization, can you factorize anything? What about this 2? If I take 2x out, take the 2x out, then 2, we to take the c something 2 here, 2x out, then here 2x minus what is that, c, okay, 2x minus c, 2x minus c, and take this part here, 2 there, take the positive 2 out, okay, minus, to take the minus 2x out, minus 2x out, a minus x, a minus 1, 2x minus c, 2x is wrong, here is wrong, 4x, 2x minus c. See, can you factorize another form? Wonderful one, the factorization, 2x minus a, 2x plus 2x minus a. Take the here 2x, okay, now 2x minus a, and here c minus 2x plus 2x plus ac minus b. So ac minus 2x minus b. Is to take the 2x out, 2x minus a, 2x x minus b, ac, if I take c out, should come to factorization form, 2x minus a, 2x minus c, බලන්න එහෙම පුළුවන් ද 2x minus a 2x minus c, because the problem in terms of a by 2 c by 2, 4x square minus 2cx minus 2ax plus ac, yeah, yes, 2x, yes, check whether it's correct, 2x minus b at last, see this one. So according to the problem, you can change it, 2x minus a, 2x minus c, plus 2x minus b, right? Rearrange that form. This is equal to f of x. Okay, now as I mentioned here, the idea here, find the symbol of function less than 0 or greater than 0. Then if you put x4c by 2, put x4c by 2, put x4c by 2, what the y answer, function answer. So f of c by 2, put x4c by 2, so x4c by 2, then c minus a, x4c by 2, that is 0, x4c by 2, c minus b. So they said a is the biggest, a is the biggest, c is the smallest, b is the medium. This is 0, eh? This is 0, right? This is 0, this part is 0, okay, 0. What the symbol here? B is the biggest, b is the biggest, therefore negative. This is 0. F of c by 2 is negative. F of c by 2 is negative. Next you apply f of a by 2. 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 Put x for a by 2 here. A by 2 0 and 0. Put x for a by 2, 2 cancel, a minus b, okay, a minus b, a is the biggest, so a minus b is the positive number, right? This is 0, therefore positive, so f of c by 2 is negative, so therefore actually my graph is this pattern. When x is c by 2, y is minus below the x-axis. X is a by 2, above the x-axis, positive. Anyhow, we have to show that these two multiple become negative. These two multiple becomes negative. Then the answer is one of the solution between c by 2 and a by 2, right? Therefore, right below, therefore, f of c by 2 into f of a by 2 plus into minus less than 0. Okay, then write that therefore the given equation has a root between c by 2 and a by 2. This completely algebraic pattern. The numbers comes between 2 and 5 or between minus 2 and 8. This is the method, right? Here little bit you should be rearranged, factorized form, because our target about the a by 2 and the c by 2, not the b. Not need about the b, because the solution they ask b by 2, c by 2 only, right? Therefore keep this a by 2 pattern, here c by 2. You can rearrange the factors, right? Is the question on that type.